Welcome back to the channel. I want to take a look at this DC multiverse figure. So I ended up getting this a little, it's been a little while. I bought this as soon as it came out. I'm gonna be honest, I just bought it for the cyborg bath pieces, which halfway through that, I think this is from the Flashpoint storyline, if I'm right. This should be Superman, if what I saw is right. Honestly, not too familiar with the Flashpoint storyline. I know Flash, Reverse Flash, that blah blah blah, whatever, that whole thing. But besides that, and the Batman, I can't tell you a single thing about Flashpoint. But anyways, I still ended up buying it. And it actually, I feel for the first time ever with a Mcfarlane figure, I can confidently say it is reuse. Now, it's new for, I think, this year. Came with Nightwing and Impulse, I think is the name. Impulse from, well, I know from Young Justice, Kid Flash. He was also a Target exclusive here in the States. And then Nightwing was part of the Teen Titans Beast Boy wave. I think it's all reused except the head and at least the hands from that, which I'm really surprised. Not that it's necessarily a bad thing, because, it works for what they're using it for. But normally they don't ever use reuse, so I'm actually really surprised, but, it works. Looking at paint apps, might as well start with that. Yeah, this is kind of ugly. I don't know why they didn't continue it. It literally, you can't even get it. You almost have to have him. Well, we can't even get him crouched down, really. Kind of needs to stay just perfectly straight up. You can't really do much. Besides that, casting on black paint, or the head, I think actually looks pretty good. And then really that's it for paint. Not too much. Articulation, the head actually has some pretty good range. Arms, butterflies, swivels, double joints, Mcfarlane joints at the hands. Talked about a little bit of that waist earlier. Well, showed it off a little bit. Let's go out, forward, back, double joints. Then Mcfarlane joint at the feet, and then ankles, and then the feet. So, if you have any of those figures, you do know what to expect with this guy. And, the articulation's, I think, pretty good. Wish it had more, where there's paint, I will say, at least from what I can tell, except that little spot right there in the middle, it looks pretty clean. Just wish it had more. Some size comparisons. Get him stand up. Here he is with a NECA Homelander, a Black Series, Transformers, and a Marvel Legends random Spider-Man. So you can see the height. Decent height there. Obviously, it's Mcfarlane, 7-inch scale. Obviously, it's going to be too much more to say about this guy. If you like the Flashpoint storyline, I'm going to assume you bought it. But if... I'm buying it for the cyborg bath, to have a good cyborg, which is looking to be pretty good. And I'm not disappointed with the Flashpoint figures so far, but they just really don't interest me a ton. But, it's still not bad. I have the things I hate, I have the things I love about him. So, I'm right down in the middle with him. Yeah, I'm glad to have him, but just, he doesn't do too much for me as a character, knowing I don't know too much about this Superman. Anyways, there he is. Let me know if you picked him up or not, but thanks for watching, stay tuned, and see you in the next one.